How is it going?
Everything is all right. And what about you?
Yeah, everything is going very well till now. Um, okay, sorry. So yeah, tell me about your day and how it was, and yeah, let's start with your introduction.
Yeah, okay. It is very important to introduce yourself because we are meeting first time. So I'm going to
Exactly.
introduce myself. So my name is Swati, and I completed my 12th class this year. Now I am a student of college. And my hobbies, if you talk about my hobbies, then I love to reading newspapers, English newspaper, and watching movies, because I like English and I want to learn this language. So that's all about me. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm Ayushi. I study in 11th grade, and I'll be in 12th grade after 2 months. So there's just 2 months in going in 12th grade. So, if I talk about my family, we are four members and we are three siblings, including me, and I'm the youngest one among us. And what is, yeah, where I belong to? I belong to UP. I come from UP, and it's Kanpur city where I live. Yeah, that's all about me.
Yeah, nice. So you are in 11th class, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I was thinking that when you started talking, like you are not maybe maybe fast.
Okay, it wasn't audible. Can you repeat? I couldn't hear that.
So I'll just say that I was thinking when you started, when I watched you, then your face is like a baby. So I thought that yeah, it maybe she is in ninth, 8th class.
Okay. Okay. So, what are your hobbies?
Hobbies, as I told you before, that I like watching movies, and I sometimes read newspapers. So these kind of
Wow.
things.
Okay, so if I talk about my hobbies, I like singing. I'm fond of listening music too, and I like reading novels, autobiographies. I like playing outdoor games. Whenever I get spare time, I play outdoor games for my physical strength, physical health.
Yeah, it is very important to play outside. Actually, in this generation, children do not like it. They just pack in their homes. They just watch phones, video games, these kind of things they play. But it is a good, very good to play outside.
Yeah, exactly. Nowadays, I also see so many children. They just don't want to make themselves dirty, muddy because of the air and those winds. So yeah, but this is not harmful. This is beneficial because of their physical health, bones, and for making them strong. And on the other hand, the phone, the online games they play is not even good for eyes because of the radiations. And also, it makes your brain smaller. Like you don't want to think about anything else and just about the game you're playing. So it's kind of distractive nowadays.
Yeah. So how long you have been learning this application?
I have been learning this language. If I talk about, so it's been an year. When I entered in 11th grade, I thought that I have some spare time. Let's utilize it in learning a new skill. And if I talk about this application, so it's been 3 days. I installed Skype application, and yeah, I talked with so many people.
Yeah. So tell me something about your school because you are a school student.
Yeah, of course. So it's UP board school, state board, and I have taken PCM stream. It's physics, chemistry, and maths. And I have been studying there for 5 years. When I was in fifth grade, then I went in that school. It's so good. All the teachers, all the friends are so familiar, friendly. Yeah. So the only problem I feel in myself that I'm so covered that I don't perform in any stage performance or those programs, and I feel kind of introvert. So I think I should open up myself and perform, involve myself in those activities.
So do you feel hesitation when you are not able to do? Do you feel hesitation while going on stage?
No, I don't fumble by voice. I don't feel like I feel like shivering. Um, yeah, it's kind of shivering. I can't hold the mic and can't speak anything, but I know that when I'll start speaking, I'll be good at speaking, but I never try. I think that social fear, that public fear I have.
It's a normal thing. Everyone feel hesitation and shivering while going on stage, because it happened with me also when I was in my 12th class. So it's happened. My teacher said to me that on 15 August you will have to give a speech, because in my class everyone was feel hesitate. They had never went, but we are in 12th class. So my teacher said that no, it is very important. You will have to go. I said that okay, I will go. I went on stage and I forget my lines.
Okay.
Whatever I know, I forget. Then my I start watching everywhere that where is my teacher. I just close the mic and I was watching my teacher. Then my teacher said me that don't worry, whatever you learn, you just speak. Don't think that because who are watching to you in front of the peoples, they also don't know. So no, don't worry. Without hesitation, speak whatever you want to know. Then I said that okay, and then I speak whatever I know about 15 August. I speak, and at last everyone clap for me. And then from next time, I never feel hesitate.
Okay, that's wonderful. That's an inspirational story, and people would really love that. And okay, let me know about your English journey. Have you purchased any badge or went in any classes to improve that?
No, nothing. I did not means to be honest. I just want to say that I didn't do any hard work, because I have my elder brother. He speaks. He
Okay.
did a lot of hard work. I he was like you will have to talk with me in English way, whatever the matter, whatever you know. So I said that okay. So in my home, I always talk with him in this way, in the English way. That's it. Otherwise, I never did anything.
Okay. So yeah, the same with me. We are three sisters, as I told you earlier, and sometimes we practice. Although none of us are very good at speaking this, is very good at speaking this language, but we still try. We tell each other good vocabularies which we find. So yeah, this way we improve a lot. And apart from these all, I have no such environment and speaking in English, neither in my school nor in my society. So, and I always thought that why should I invest so much money in improving this language when I can find anything on my phone? In my phone, like YouTube can give me so many English content so that I can consume it. I can improve my English. So I used to read posts like pages on Pinterest, and yeah, Pinterest is very helpful for improving English. Like there you can find a lot of vocabulary, phrases, idioms. So I think Pinterest is best application. And once I installed an application that was for conversation, but I was literally so afraid of speaking even a single word. So I installed that application, and I used Mirror for my conversation. So that, but the mistake which I found there, like when you're conversating in front of mirror, you think that yeah, you're speaking up, your accent, pronunciation, everything is fine, but the mistakes you did, no one is going to tell you that that was the mistake you did. And that's why it's a little bit odd to speak in front of mirror. So now this way I think it's very helpful to communicate on Skype.
Actually, you said very right. Like when we talk front of the mirror, at the time we just thought that we are talking very right. We know English, but because when we are talking in the front of the mirror, no one is giving reply. Only we are listener, we are talker. Everything we are doing. So we just think, yeah, we know English very well, but that is not good.
Yeah.
It happened lot of times. I took a topic and I talked in front of the mirror myself, and I was like talking with and it,
Yeah.
so it is very
So tell
important
me what you want to become in future.
what I want to become. Yeah, I want to become a teacher, because when you teach the student at the time you learn from them, and you can enjoy your childhood also with the children. So I
Yeah,
want to.
exactly. Yeah, it's good to become teacher. Like what kind of teacher? Assistant professor or government teacher?
Yeah, government teacher I want to become, because I study in a government school, and in a government school I watched that teachers are too talented, they are too educated, but they haven't time to teach to student. Government has government gives time to teach it. So, but I
Yeah,
want to be
exactly.
government school or private.
Well, my school is private. It's UP board, not government, but it's in Hindi medium. And I also see the same things like but like in private school, things are different. Teachers work hard. Teachers teach very well so that they can yeah, not be fired. They can get the job and pursue it for longer. So yeah, that's why they teach very well. But the only thing I feel like they should work on spoken English. They should teach and force students to speak in English, which they don't do, which they don't do. Sorry for mispronouncing the word. So yeah, and
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I noticed in myself, that I fumble a lot between the conversation. I think it's just been 3 days, so I think within time I would improve it.
yeah, your English is very good. Actually, I'm going to share with you my with my one real story. Okay, that is not a story. That is a part of my life. That uh, from starting, I don't remember what is the year at the time, but yeah, my brother said to that I will study English newspaper. I was in 8th class. You can say my brother decided that he will have to be fluent. I said that okay. Then my brother called a newspaper. We bring. Then we bought newspaper, and the selling person of newspaper, he came daily ways. He gave the first time when the newspaper came in my home. My brother was I was very fond, like I will study. I don't know, but I was like I will study. That came in my home, that newspaper. My brother was like studying, and I also took the newspaper and I also started studied. But I was like I studied only two lines, and my mind was like vanished because I don't even understand a word. That what is it? I closed the newspaper and I said that I will not study, you study. And my brother said, at that time he took at least 3 4 hours for one newspaper reading, but now he only took 1 hour for for reading all the newspapers. My brother.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Now he studies at a speed, with a full speed. I am like I study little bit, but till now I was not capable to listen, and I was not capable to understand all the words, but I understand little bit. From that time, this time I was like a improvement.
Yeah, I also think the same. The one who is very curious, very fascinated to this language, they will just make a way, however it is, how far it will take. You have to make a way. And so I think, like, I'm a very curious person. I want to learn this language. I want to be a good speaker, like a tutor itself. So for that reason, I always try to make myself more better. So that's the what I think about your brother. I think he is also very fascinated with this language, and so that's why he's working really hard.
Did you talk with him anytime with my brother?
No, not yet, but I would love to talk with him so that I can improve myself a bit.
Yeah, he is very good. He is very good speaker, learner, everything. Okay, then tell me something about your that. Where are you living right now? Like in a you have own home, whether you are living on rent.
No, it's like we used to live earlier on rent, but this year our own home built and we started living in it. So it's a great feeling. My mother is my single parent and we are three siblings. So I appreciate her hard work. She is very hardworking and I love her so much.
Yeah, and for your all the siblings. So you can ask
What,
whatever you.
yeah, what about your family? How many members are there? As you told me earlier that you are one brother, sister, and what about more?
Yeah, we are also four siblings, including me. But my
Okay.
one of my brother got married. Now me and my elder brother. I am a younger.
Okay, you are the youngest one? Okay, that's great.
I want to say that elder brother lot of problems, lot of responsibilities, but younger is free from everything. Like me, I am free from everything. No one say anything to me. Whenever I ask my family member that I want this one, they just give me, because I am
Okay.
younger. Say anything to me.
Yeah, exactly. It happens. Oh, same with me. I'm the youngest one, and whatever I need, my mother gives me. My sisters help me. So
Yeah.
that's really a plus point of being youngest. What about your place? Is it a urban or rural place?
I live in Haryana.
Haryana. So is it a village or a city?
No, it is a city.
City, kind of developed city or suburb? A small developing city.
Delhi is not so far from here. Delhi is just a one hour. You can reach Delhi from here 1 hour.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
You listen,
Okay,
Faridabad,
I have heard that place. I don't know. I never been.
industrial area. Faridabad is an industrial area. Here a lot of
Okay.
people come here the duty work. So we it's very progressive area. Gurgaon is not so far from here. Delhi is not so far from here. So it is very progressive area.
Okay. So what about traveling? Are you fond of traveling? And how many places have you traveled till now?
I'm very fond of traveling because when I was in my 10th class, I didn't go like with my friends only. I didn't go anywhere, but from the school trip, from the school side on trip. So we went lot of time, a lot of places. Like when I was in my 12th class, I went Taj Mahal in Agra, which is
Okay.
situated
Okay. That's great.
and Taj Mahal, and I visited in Delhi lot of places like the Chhatarpur Mandir and Lal Killa, India Gate, Red Fort.
Wow. Even I live in UP but never went to see Taj Mahal. I am very passionate about traveling, but I think I never got chance to travel. But there are so many places in my bucket list where I want to go. I want to visit those places like Ayodhya, Mathura, and yeah. So these are and Pink City. So there are so many places in India itself, or there are so many countries too.
Actually, I visited a lot of places from here because we are living in a middle, you can say, and every month we thought that we will go this place, and every month we went. In a one,
Wow, that's great.
we went always. We enjoyed a lot. And a lot of
Okay, so my food is waiting for me. It's just in the next table, and my mama is always telling me that eat it, finish it, otherwise it will be like cold. So okay, I'll take it. And the next topic we will talk on will be benefits of having a brother because I don't have a brother. You tell me what benefits do you get? Okay.
I will talk. I will talk about the topic. Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye.